bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Now the pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Now another 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off.
Ball.
Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Count even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Kim has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. In time to first, and there are two away. Up next, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Second inning set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Justin Turner. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Acuña's there for it. 1 down. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. Now the first pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. A ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. Two and two. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, number 18. He stands in for the first time in this one. And a high strike there, 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. former top prospect Harrison Bader. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. There's strike two as it catches the outside corner.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And one gone. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First pitch on the way. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted in the air out to left field. O'Neill waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Jorge Soler. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the first pitch. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Flores is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First offering.
Yeah.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Skied down the left field line. Rosario is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tommy Edman. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. First pitch of the AB now. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Darno reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder.
First offering.
Rosario.
Ball.
Fastball off the plate away. It's
1-0.
ball one. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. Set to deal on 2-2. Fouled away. Fouled off. 2-2 one more time.
Ball.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And that's out number one. So next to bat will be Austin Riley. Now here's the first offering. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, two gone. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Two-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. He went down swinging to start the home first. Skied into straightaway right. Oh, and he misses it. d'Arnaud rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from first. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, Truist Park. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Atlanta Braves. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight from Truist Park. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there, makes the play, one away. So one down, no one aboard. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number two. Runner at first with two gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And it's 1-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
The 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So that will bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
The pitch. A one pitch on its way.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hard sinker misses 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next, it'll be Tommy La Stella.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is.
La Stella.
And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Man at first for him following the one-out single. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. in the dirt. La Stella is off at first with 2 away. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he won't go after the cut fastball, 2-2. Runners off for second. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. And now in the box, Tyler O'Neill, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First offering. A ball and no strikes. O'Neill is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Lined into right field, and he's aboard with a leadoff base hit. into the box now, number 18. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-and-mouse game continues on.
Swing, and he pops him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes.
Ball.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there, busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. There he goes. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. So 2 out, nobody on. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything.
But we'll have to press pause. Last half of the second set to go. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Molina gathers. The throw is in time, just ahead of. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. In there at the letters 0-1. Carlson, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Dylan Carlson is retired to kick off the inning. Yadier Molina stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He flew out in his last debut. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Popped him up. Riley is under it. Handles it easily, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. No, that's it.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to hit, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
First pitch of the AB now. Byron Buxton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The start of the 4th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
No.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. d'Arnaud puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. 2 down, no one on base. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is there, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Tommy La Stella. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Popped him up. Seager is there for it. 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 13.
Acuna digs in now as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Ronald Acuna goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Popped up. Turner might try to make a play on it, and no one will get this one. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. That misses. 1-2.
Playing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
Playing 2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the top of the fifth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. At the plate now is number 18. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Garno reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. So here is Harrison Bader looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Garno has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Austin Riley as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
1-2 to count.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Bader is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Wind up and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Next, here is Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Seager has a play, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So now into the box is Dylan Carlson, struck out in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
This is popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Drives it out to deep right center field. Acuna giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Next up is Tommy Edman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fouled off. The 0-1.
Ball.
And it's fouled away. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch on the way.
Ball. We're playing 11. 1-1.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off.
Now batting.
Here's
center
Byron
fielder,
Buxton now.
Byron
Runs up and gets this one down.
Buxton.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The second baseman, Tommy Rotella. Your attention,
New
please.
pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So we've got runners at the corners here. 1 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game.
No ball.
It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The right fielder, number
Now
13.
the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Corey Seager. Now here's the first offering. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Pitch popped up. Riley in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
Rosario will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Softly hit down the line. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled away. Hit back up the middle. LaStella has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop, Ozzie Albies.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Now to bat, Eloy Jimenez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Trevor Rosenthal takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bader is there. Let's see if they test it. And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base. So next to hit is Byron Buxton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Fouled off. One and 2. Here it is. O'Neill looks up. And they have taken the lead.
You can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Second baseman, Tommy.
So now to the plate, Tommy LaStella. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Through first and hustling for second. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now back, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And that misses 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Next will be the designated hitter, number 18, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. 1 out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First offering. Harrison Bader is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the...
A diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. At the plate, Dylan Carlson hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. He's set and the pitch. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The left fielder.
Now it'll be Eddie Rosario. He bounced out last time up. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And it's fouled away. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Turner into foul territory, and this is going to be a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Ball.
I love these grinder at-bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Stepping up is Austin Riley. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Alex Reyes, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Yadier Molina. Max Schrock is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. First delivery to him. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 0-2.
Ball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Rosario. He's there and records the first out. So the next to bat will be Tommy Edman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Stella fields it cleanly on the first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Here's Corey Seager, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
1-2 to count.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff
No, that's
0-2,
the
but
ball.
he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Braves get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Atlanta Braves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Charlie Morton is the winning pitcher of record. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew. From the Peach State, we're just about set for evening baseball from Truist Park. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. Striding in is Kyle Tucker, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Houston, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here's another 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up for the Stros, Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers.
From the stretch. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Rosario has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves,
the pitch.
the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Tommy LaStella now as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Hit out towards second. Rodgers scoops it up. There's one on to first, and they get them both. So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman trying to get him started again following the double play. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. There's Baez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Swing and a line drive. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And They'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Javier Baez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1
Started
strike.
the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Oh, look at the stop by Freddie. It's there, and he's out.
That is good. The left fielder.
And that'll bring up El-Mas-Diaz. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Acuna digs in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Acuna Jr.
And he got him out in front that time.
0-1's
Strike
the
1.
count.
McCullers is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
Now to the plate here is Eddie Rosario. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next, it'll be Austin Riley trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. The former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And he fouls this one off. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, a 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 1 out now in the Houston third. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Popped him up. Garno shading to his right. 2 down. Now into the box, number 9. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Popped up. LaStella waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
Not shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Albies.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1 and 2.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And the pitch. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter. Eloy.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Byron Buxton now.
The center fielder, number 25.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fouled off. Still only 1 out in the inning. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Number 9 is there, and he'll bring this one in. The next to bat for Atlanta, Tommy La Stella. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Tucker gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2-2 the count. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Buxton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So stepping in is Brendan Rodgers. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-2. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
Up next to the
Here's C.J. Cron now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strike. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ronald Acuna stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
McCullers moving to his left. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. And now here is Eddie Rosario, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Rogers has it for out number 3. Digging in will be Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in next, El-Mas Diaz flew out last time up. Strike taken up in the zone. Here's a pop-up now. Darno over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now here is Carlos Correa. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third.
Here we go. For the Braves. The third baseman.
Stepping in now, Austin Riley. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled away. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Baez calls for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in for the Braves, Eloy Jimenez. He singled first time up. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Half of the sixth about to get started. And next to hit is the catcher, Martin Maldonado. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. And that's the first out of the inning. And stepping in, number 9. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kyle Tucker. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. And now, Travis d'Arnaud. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Popped up. Crone over to his right. 1 down. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. No balls and 1 strike. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Late that time for a strike.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
McCullers is there for it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in next, Tommy La Stella. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
La Stella.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And that one yanked just foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Well, he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Hit hard to the right side, and that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Into the box, C.J. Crone. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 2-1 on its way. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 pitch. Now that's popped up. d'Arnaud is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Javier Baez. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Alvarez leads off first with one away. Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. Next to hit is El-Mas-Temible29. Hopped into foul ground his last time up. First offering. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
A runner on first with two away. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The first baseman.
And a ball 1-0.
Freddie Freeman.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Again, another foul ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Junior.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
A ball and a strike now. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Crone has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Next to dig in, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. To the plate now, Austin Riley. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Swings through it for strike number two. Fouled away. Riley leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's running. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie. Ready to begin the eighth. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Carlos Correa. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next up, Martin Maldonado. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Chris Martin gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 55, Chris.
Jason Castro will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. Next to stand in is number 9. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. LaStella will put this one away, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter.
And this one's off the fists as he fights this one off, but foul. Hit down the line at first. So that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
0-2 count and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Here comes another 0-2.
I got the count 1-2.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him 2 down. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And this is lined hard to deep left. Diaz able to track it down for the 3rd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Kyle Tucker is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Taylor Rogers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 55. Taylor.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Pitch is popped up. Riley has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now is Brendan Rodgers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Set, and the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And that misses 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Up next to the
Here's the first pitch. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. There is LaStella. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Atlanta Braves led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Carlos Rodon pitches well enough to get the W. Lance McCullers takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watkins.